Okay, so today we're going to review in the beginning nonfiction what we talked about last class, and then we're going to talk about author's purpose. You'll be able to understand what author's purpose is, and we'll be able to figure out what the author's purpose of an article is. Okay? When we're writing with nonfiction. So first, before we review nonfiction, what is it? Andy.
Main idea. No. Information. Oh, what?
Andy, you need to think before you speak. If you have your hand up, it means you know the answer. Think before you speak. Okay? Christine, Park, Judy, and Aiden. If you're not sure about something, talk with your group first. Okay, Andy? Understand? If you don't know the answer, other people in your group have their hands up. Talk with them first before you say it. Let's try again. What does nonfiction mean? Emily, what's nonfiction mean? Could be a true story, but what is the... It is true.
It tells
Tells what? Gives us what?
Information.
Thank you. Okay. Emily gets 2 points. You guys are too late. Okay, nonfiction is true. It does give us information. Now, when we're writing fiction, you use character, setting, plot, beginning, middle, end, problem, solution, right? Fiction. Nonfiction, does it have character, setting, and a plot?
No.
Not usually, right? Does it have a problem and solution? No. Does it have beginning, middle, end usually?
No.
Not really, right? So we need to organize nonfiction. So nonfiction has this big thing that we talk about. That if it's giving us information that's true or factual, it's the most important information. What's that called, Judy? And then, from that main idea, you have information and facts that support it, right? That provide support. What is that called, Hannah? Thank you. Hannah. I didn't mean to. And Judy. Andy. Aiden. And Christine Park. Okay. Mark stole what? Mark is a thief? He's stealing?
Yeah, he steals. No, I stole the key detail.
You stole the key details? Really?
Yes.
Oh.
He said steal. Oh. He said steal. Bad. What is bad?
Okay, so let's use...
Steal.
Oh my... Look at that. Okay, I'll trade you. 1 shoe for 1 marker. Is that okay? Thank you. He's very smelly. Okay, good. So, we talked about main idea with key details, right? Now. Aiden. Thank you. Now. Okay, Aiden, leave it there. Don't touch it. Okay, now, we have main idea and key details. Now, how many key details are there usually in a story? How many key details did we talk about that are usually in a story? Alex, how many key details are there?
3.
1, 3? There is 1, 3. 1 plus 3 equals 4? Oh, yeah, thank you.
It's wrong. This is wrong.
Too late.
Teacher is wrong.
Too late. Now, we talked about usually there are going to be at least a minimum of 3 key details that support the main idea. Now, if the main idea is not told to us in a story, we have to find the key details. How do we make the main idea? How do we find the main idea? How do we find the main idea? Yesterday we did this in class, right?
Yes.
How do we find the main idea?
I can find the main idea.
Let's say, Clara! Clara, how do we find the main idea? Guys, if you're not quiet, I have to give you a hit point. What topic sentence? Look at the topic sentences of what? We can look at the topic sentences of what? We can look at the topic sentence of what? Where's the topic sentence? You're right. Where's the topic sentence?
Not mixer.
Guys?
Mixer.
Okay. Does anyone have your last hit point?
No.
Then you need to be quiet. Clara is speaking right now. You should be listening to her. Clara, where can we find the topic sentence? Usually where? No topic sentence? There, where is it? Use your words. Don't point. Use your words. Tell me. It is the what? No? Can someone help her out? Christine Min, help her out.
A letter that is in the topic.
Okay, the highest, but this is the topic, not the topic sentence. Is this a sentence?
No.
This is the heading.
We can use that. We can use that.
We can use the heading.
And we have three groups.
Uh-huh.
And we can find the main idea.
Okay.
In each group.
Good.
And
So,
mix it together.
she's correct. If we look at the heading is often going to be about the topic, right? Of this section, right? In our story, we had 3 different sections, right? So there are probably going to be 3 key details, right? So we have, look at the headings, talk about one section of the story. We talk about what we learn about this heading, that's probably going to be our key detail, right? Now, if we have 3 key details. I got my 3 key details now. What can I do with these 3 key details to get the main idea? What can we do with these 3 key details? After we find the topic sentences and the headings, and we use them to make our key details. What can I do with the key details to get the main idea? Hannah. Guys, quiet. Hannah, what can I use to get the 3 key details? Looks like Aqua's going to get their last burn here. I don't know why they're making noise. Spread? Guys, be nice. If I...
Can I help, Hannah? Can I help? It's main idea. No.
How can it build the main idea? By what? What is this?
Don't tell. It's not. Don't tell. Don't tell.
How can we build the main idea? This is the main idea. These are key details. What can I do to the key details? Emily. What can I do to... Well, we did that yesterday. That topic sentence gives us the key details. What do we have to do with the key details? What do we have to do with the key details? We have 1 key detail, 2 key detail, 3 key detail. What do I have to do?
No.
Mix them. Or?
Hey.
Yes. Guys, are you listening?
Yes.
Sounds like you're talking a lot to me. What did Hannah just say then, if you're listening? What did Hannah just say? Wait, Emily, what did Hannah just say? Don't know, because you weren't listening. Christine, what did Hannah just say? What did Hannah just tell us? Okay? You need to listen. When other students are talking, you cannot talk at the same time. You cannot listen. Okay. Alex, Mark, what are you doing right now? What did Christine and Emily just say? Did you hear a word they said? Or are you too busy yelling?
They didn't say.
They did say something. You can't hear because you're too busy yelling. So stop.
I didn't hear.
Okay? Now, Hannah, what did you say? Take the key details and do what? Mix them or combine them. So if we take our 3 key details and put them together, we can find the...
Main idea. Yeah.
Good. Now, when we find the main idea, then we can talk about the author's purpose.
Author's purpose.
Now, what does purpose mean? Who can tell me? What does purpose mean? What is the word purpose? Purpose. We talk about author's purpose, which we're going to do and read about today a little bit. What is author's purpose? Christine Min?
The purpose is what author wants to say to the reader.
Okay, but that's the main idea. But that's not author's purpose. They're related, but they're not the same.
Author's purpose
Guys, should be listening. I don't want to have to warn you again.
is why author writes.
Good. The purpose is the reason why. So when you think about purpose, you think about the reason why. Thank you, Christine. So, let's say Miss Young. Miss Young, she ate and drank a lot of water this morning. Right now, she has to go to the bathroom. Why? Why would Miss Young have to go to the bathroom? Give me any reason you can think of why Miss Young would have to go to the bathroom. Any reason. Anna, are you listening?
Yeah.
What the question I just asked?
Why Miss Young?
Why? You can give me an answer.
So many waters. Miss Young.
So what does she want to go to the bathroom to do? What's her purpose to go to the bathroom?
So many.
I drink a lot of water?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
What am I going to do in the bathroom?
Me.
English, how do you say it? Well, thank you, Hannah. Okay, raise your hand. Do not. I think that's going to be the last warning for Team Aqua. I hear people yelling out answers for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, good. Christine Min has her hand up quietly, so I'm going to call on her. Christine Min, why?
She is so many fruits.
Mm-hmm.
He go to the food.
Okay, thank you. Christine Min. Or maybe you're feeling sick. How do you say that? I ate too much or something made my stomach bad. What could you do? Judy. What? She's going to the bathroom for ice cream? Guys, listen. Mark, put your ruler away. Good.
No.
Hmm? Duh. She's what? We already said that! Hannah just said that. Hannah said one answer. Christine said one answer. She already said that. What else? How do you say that? Thank you, Hannah. That's fine. Any other? Do you know how to say it in English?
No. Teacher, I know teacher.
Clara?
Vomit.
Thank you.
Vomit?
Vomit, or another word, as Emily said half of it,
Still.
throw.
Throw up.
Good. So, if you eat too much and you feel very sick in your stomach, and your stomach can't take anymore, sometimes you have to. Alright? That is true. Guys, eyes on me.
Vomit.
How do you say this?
Vomit.
How do you say this?
Throw.
Good. So that is true. Either way is okay. So if you eat too much or you're feeling sick, you might have to throw up a vomit. Okay? Good. So these are all reasons why. These are the purpose for going to the bathroom. Now, let's say after I eat lunch, right? Miss Young just finished eating lunch. Why would she have to go to the bathroom? Why would she have to go to the bathroom after she ate lunch? Why would she have to go to the bathroom? Alex, why?
She wants to do it.
After you eat lunch, what do you often have to do with your hands? Or like after art class?
Wash.
Alex, what do you have to do?
Wash it.
Oh, you have to wash what?
the hand.
Thank you.
No, another thing.
Okay, so, Hannah decided to steal? Okay, so both your steals are finished for the day, aren't they? Oh. Nope. And Christine Min. Good. And Clara. I have to give points to you. Okay. Good. So, we're done. We talked about it. We have enough reasons. Okay, now. Author's purpose is the reason why. Now, an author's purpose the three basic reasons that we have for author's purpose, for reason why an author writes something. We're going to limit to the three very simple reasons. The first way is to inform. Means to give us
information.
Number two is to entertain. What does entertain mean? Who can tell me? What does entertain mean? What does entertain mean? Entertainment, right? Entertain. Aiden, what does entertain mean? Aiden.
Other people like. Oh, wait, can you? Event.
What is it? Thank you. Entertain means you're doing it for fun. So you can read a book for fun. That's why they're reading it.
No.
Now, every time you say that, I'm going to take points off. You're done already. Number three. The last reason is to persuade. What does persuade mean?
I know a little bit.
Aiden, Andy, Judy, Elsa, and Christine. Now, Christine, what does persuade mean? You're the only one that has your hand up, so answer.
Persuade is to say this is right. Say to do this or do this way or do
Very good, thank you. Alex, what did Christine Min just say?
She said.
Mark, what did Christine Min just say?
She said what the
So what is it? Okay, that's your last one, Mark. Hannah, what did she just say?
I'm first.
Now, why do you not know? Because you're talking. You cannot talk and listen at the same time.
Okay,
So stop talking and start listening. Christine, can you say your answer again, please, so they can hear you, because they didn't hear you the first time.
To persuade means the author saying to the readers that the readers have to do in this way or do this.
Thank you. Okay, to persuade something means I'm going to tell you by...
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you by opinion, and I want you to agree with my opinion. So I want you to understand my opinion and agree with me on my opinion, right? So, who says Miss Young is very cute? Miss Young. Who says Miss Young is very cute?
Who is Miss Young?
The younger team.
Very
Okay, hands up. Who says Miss Young is not very cute? Not very cute.
Who is Miss Young is so-so?
There is no so-so. Either she's cute or not.
She is ugly.
Okay. So, okay, we'll ask her.
She is yummy.
Okay, who says Mr. Samgyeopsal is very cute? Raise your hand. Who says he's not very cute? Okay. Now, let's listen. Christine. Why is he not very cute? Why? Christine Park, give me a reason.
His nose is so big.
So? It's big. Of course it's big. Christine Park, why? Sorry, Christine Min, why? Guys, listen. Why?
It's because his nose is too close.
His nose?
His eyes are too
Close? Okay, that's fine. Good. Now, so they can tell us their opinion and try to convince. Guys, are you listening? And down. Now, to persuade us means they tell us their opinion and they try to make us agree with them. Mr. Samgyeopsal is not very cute. Why? Because his nose is too big and his eyes are too close together, is what they said. Okay? Now, that's their opinion. They can try to convince you of that. That means to... What?
opinion.
I can't hear you. Persuade. What you make me agree or make me understand your opinion. That is persuade. Okay, so the author's purposes. What are the three author's purposes that an author can choose to write? The reason why he's right. The first one is to everyone. To can't hear you. To what does inform mean? To give us
Information.
what is The second reason?
Entertain.
Why? What does entertain mean?
Fun.
And what is the last one?
Persuade.
What does persuade mean?
Against.
Give us your opinion or explain or make us agree. Okay. Any questions with author's purpose?
No.
No, then let's get out your books and open up to page 425. 425. You got 10 seconds to get out your book to page 425. If you can't do that, you lose a hit point. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, not that hard. Everybody found it. Okay, good. Now, fingers in your books. When you listen and read, look at your book. Finger in your book, follow along. Okay? Page 425. Author's purpose. So let's look, listen, and read. Ready?
Author's purpose. Authors write to answer, explain, or describe. As you read, look for clues to the author's purpose.
Okay, so when we're talking about nonfiction specifically, we're talking about nonfiction. There are three things that we can do for inform. We can do what? First one is answer. The second one is explain. The last thing is describe. So if you're informing us, you can answer a question, you can explain something to us, or you can describe us something, right?
Yes.
Those are the three different ways of informing. This is for nonfiction only. Because what? Most nonfiction is usually about giving us information and informing. Okay, so let's keep reading. Let's look at find text evidence. In your books, figures in your book, look at your book. Don't look up, don't look at anywhere else, only look at your book. Follow along with your finger. Alex. On the right page, Mark. Okay, let's continue reading.
Find text evidence.
Christine?
As I read What is Energy on page 421 of Pedal Power, I'll look for clues that help me figure out the author's purpose. I'll write the clues in my chart. Graphic organizer. Clue. Author explains that energy can come from the sun, wind, water, and people.
Okay, so when we were reading our book, the first section, remember? The first section. We're talking about the first key detail, right? What is energy? We talked about. The author talks about where energy comes from, right? That's our first key detail. Now, remember, what was our second key detail? Do you remember? Our second key detail that we talked about last class, which was for the second section, which is what? Bicycle-powered energy. What was our key detail of bicycle-powered energy that we talked about yesterday? What was our second key detail about bicycle-powered energy? Christine Park? People can what?
People can use energy.
Use energy?
People can to make pedal power.
Good. They can make energy by doing what?
Pedaling.
By pedaling a what?
Bicycle.
Thank you. Okay, so we can make energy by pedaling a bicycle. Then what was our third key detail? What was our third key detail? Christine Park. What was our third key detail? Sorry, Christine Min. What was our third key detail? Christine Min. What was our third key detail? What can people do with this energy? Bicycle-powered energy. People can make energy with bicycles. What can we do with this energy? Christine Min?
We can make small machines go
Okay,
and
good.
hair dryer.
Good. We can operate small machines with this energy made from a bicycle, right? Can we operate large machines?
No.
No, only small ones. What was the main idea? Remember what the main idea was we talked about? Put these together. Three details. Add them together, which is what? Alex, what was our main idea?
Main idea?
Is what? For this pedal power, what was the main idea?
Pedal power.
That's the title. That's not the idea. Guys, don't laugh. Be nice. Okay, so what was the main idea? Take the three key details and put them together. Which is what?
How to make electricity?
Using what?
Using
Use a small bicycle, and what about it? Also, how to
Using bicycle power
to do what? Thank you. Good. So, people can make energy using a bicycle and use it to run small machines, right? We combine all our key details, and that's our main idea. Now, what is the author's purpose? Why is the author writing this? Why is the author writing this? What is his purpose? What do you think? What is the reason why? Andy, why is the author writing this?
to give
To give information. Good. So he's trying to inform us, give us information. To inform means to give us information. So he's trying to inform us about this, right? Did you know about this before? Have you heard about this or read about this before?
No.
Before you read this article 2 days ago, did you read about this or know that you can use bicycle to make energy, electricity? No. Now do you know? Now do you know about this?
No.
Yes, because you read it, right?
Wow.
So, very good. Before you close your books, okay, what is the author's purpose? Who can raise their hand and tell me? What is the author's purpose? Any author's purpose. Author's purpose means what? Emily, what's author's purpose mean?
Why authors?
Very good. Why the author's writing. And what are the three answers for the? What are the three reasons why? Everyone? Good. Stay in your seat, Christy. Okay, now, tonight, for your homework, you have three things. One, you have to rewrite your journal. You have to make a mask, right, for your Halloween party on Monday. Monday for the mask. Monday. And then, page 66 through 70. Now, yes, you can close your book and put them on your seat. Now, what? No, you have to wait. Okay, the rest of you can line up. Abe, you stay here.